Good morning, YouTube. It's your boy Bill back with another Novatech update. This morning, I'm just going to share with you how you can fund a Novatech account using Robinhood. All right. So I don't think I've ever made that video before. So before I get started, I do want to say I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just a dude on YouTube sharing his journey and how he's investing in the crypto space. And so today I want to show y'all about how I do it using Robinhood. Because y'all know Robinhood doesn't charge any fees to buy crypto, and they don't charge any fees to sell it. So the only fees you actually ever pay are transfer fees, or what they call gas fees, fees to move the crypto from one space to the next, or one wallet to the next. And everything in crypto is wallet to wallet. So yeah. And depending on what coin you're moving will depend on how much you're paying in gas fees, right? So I found that Litecoin is actually the cheapest to move, right? So I'm going to share my screen real quick because I want to show y'all something. All right. All right, so guys, this is my Robinhood account. As y'all can see, I don't keep much money in there. I use it as a means, not as a, I do have some stuff that I'm investing in, but not very little, right? But okay, so when you first get a Robinhood account, first thing you need to know, you can't wire money to Robinhood. You cannot. I've tried. I chatted with him yesterday, as a matter of fact, asking him this. You cannot wire money to Robinhood. So everything is pretty much slow mode. Basically, you connect your bank, you send your money, your funds to Robinhood via your bank. I guess it's like an ACH or something like that, but it's the slow mode. Basically, Robinhood would give you the credit right away, but don't be fooled. Just because you buy it, don't mean you can send it. And if you can't send it, there's no point in buying it. All right. So that's rule number one. It takes 5 business days before you receive a notification that says your deposit is complete. Once your deposit is complete, then you can send it. All right. So, and I'm going to share with you, I'm going to show y'all what that looks like. So, I'm going to go over to my notifications, and I'm open up all my notifications so y'all can see. So let's see. Robinhood. Okay, here's one. All right, so this one says, okay, your deposit of $6,500 to your Robinhood brokerage account is now complete. So I got that on November 1st, right? Um, and so once they say it's complete, that means you can send it. You can buy crypto and send it right away, right? Now I'm gonna tell you how you do that, because when you open up a Robinhood account, everybody, you have to know all of these platforms require your identification verified first before you can send anywhere, right? So the way you would do that is you would go back to so say for instance you just got an account and you want to get your verification, you want to get your ID verified before the money even before you even get that deposit is complete thing, because that takes 5 business days, right? But while you're waiting for that 5 business days for your money to actually clear, you can go ahead and get the ID verification process started, right? So basically what you would do is you would just click on a coin. Doesn't matter what coin. Of course, I like Litecoin because, like I said, Litecoin has the lowest fees. So here it says buy, sell, and then if you click these 3 dots, you get the send, receive, right? So you get down here, and here's the send, receive. So you would basically, without even having any crypto that you're buying or sending, because right now you can see I have none, zero amount, right? I have no crypto. In fact, my equity is zero. I have nothing, right? So I have no Litecoin. I just received some from Novatech, so I had to sell it because this little line right here was going down. So I was like, yo, let me sell it. So I sold it, but I probably should have waited a little bit and let it go back up, because I probably could have got a better price, 79.47. Yeah, if I'd have sold right there. But I don't play the markets. I don't play with crypto. I never know what it's gonna do, so I don't even play. When my money hits my account, I immediately sell and then send it over to my cash card so I can spend it. And so let me get back to where I was going. Once you have your account, you've linked your bank, you've sent some money, but your deposit is not complete yet. You got 5 business days. Go over to any coin, Litecoin would do, Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever one, right? Those are three that Robinhood has that Novatech accepts. All right, so you click on these three dots, you click on send receive, right? Now, for me, it didn't prompt me to verify my identity. If this is the first time you've ever done it, it's going to prompt you to verify your identity, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I can't say for sure because the first time I did this and tried to send, I was actually sending crypto, right? I actually had bought it and I was getting ready to send it, but then it told me to verify my identity. Now, what I did was, okay, I had already bought it. Luckily, fortunately, that day it was going up, it wasn't going down. And then it was like, hey, you need to verify your identity. I was like, oh crap. And that took like 40 minutes. Um, don't be fooled. It doesn't take everybody 40 minutes. It took me 40 minutes. It took a friend of mine 3 days. So nobody wants to hold crypto for 3 days watching it go up and down with the market. I mean, unless that's your thing, you're into it, but I'm not. So um, my suggestion is go ahead and get your identity verified as fast as you can. Um, so if you can't trigger it without having any crypto, then maybe try buying $10 worth. It's gonna tell you you can't send it, and it's going to tell you you need to verify your identity. And even if you verify your identity and your deposit is not complete, you still can't send it. So you might as well get this part out of the way up front, right? Now, what's going to happen is um, once you've gotten your identity verified, when your deposit is complete, you can buy it and you can send it right away. You will have to download the Google Authenticator. All right. So, and I'm going to tell you, well, it doesn't have to be the Google Authenticator, but it's got to be an authenticator. But what I will say is the Google Authenticator, and I'm going to show it to you guys so you guys can see what it looks like. All right. The Google Authenticator is the one with the G. All right. So y'all see that gray G that says Authenticator? That's the one you want to pick. And I'm going to tell you why. One, it's free. And two, it's very easy to use. It is basic. Very basic, and it's very easy to use. So Robinhood will require you to have it to send funds. Um, a lot of times when you're setting up a new wallet, and no, not a lot of times, every time you're setting up a new wallet in Novatech to send to, meaning when you're trying to withdraw, you're going to need your authenticator, right? So this just safety features, you know, two factor authentication is definitely the safest mode. That way nobody can take your funds. All right. And then the other thing you're going to need to know is if you do withdraw to Robinhood to your receiving wallet, because you can receive LTC here, right here, you can receive it. This is your receiving wallet. This is how people can send crypto to their send Litecoin to their um, Robinhood wallet, right? So once you send that, and this is the wallet that you would be pasting into your Novatech account because this is the receiving wallet, right? So this is you're withdrawing from Novatech, but you're sending to this wallet here. This is where it's going to, right? All right, so but once you have that locked in, and note, guys, you gotta have your wallet address in Novatech 24 hours before they'll actually let you withdraw to this wallet. And that's a safety feature as well. They just want to make sure that the wallet, one, is yours. And two, when you put that new wallet address in your Novatech back office, guess what? Novatech sends you an email. Say, hey, somebody updated the wallet. Was it you? See what I'm saying? They just want to make sure. They don't want nobody coming into Novatech and stealing your crypto. So I love it. I love all the safety features because it's just it makes me feel secure. Nobody can get my stuff and just go in, change the wallet, send it to themselves real quick. It doesn't work like that. 24 hours later, if you haven't looked at your email, because if you're in Novatech, you need to be checking your emails every day. I'm sorry. Do not go a day without checking because they notify you of every change that happens in your account. All right. I'm gonna get off my soapbox back to here. But once you receive your funds, right, you can go to my account. After you get it, you need to sell it, turn it back into cash, right? But then once you sell it and turn it back to cash, like I just did, you basically go to my account and you go to transfers, right? Now, hopefully I don't have too much information on here that's gonna do anything. But anyway, and this is where you transfer the money from your brokerage back to your Robinhood account. So you can take, see, right now I only have $7.90 in my brokerage account, but I have $100 in my spending account. That $100 just came from Novatech, guys. So I just stuck it on my card instead of sending it back to my bank account. And the reason I didn't send it to my bank account because it says typically 4 to 5 business days. I don't need it to wait that long, so I put it on my Robinhood cash card, and I can spend it at the store today. Right? I gotta wait 4 to 5 business days. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you work Robinhood. Remember, 5 business days after you make your deposit, you get a notification saying your deposit is complete. Then you can buy your crypto and send. Otherwise, just let the money sit there. Let it marinate for a week. All right. I hope that is all the information I need to give you. But yeah, that's pretty much how this thing is done. I'm going to stop sharing now, and I'm going to go ahead and end this video. If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to email me. My email address is benbe5312@gmail.com, and I will also have that listed in the description. All right, that's it.